by the goalkeeper. And she finished it! Good morning, guys. Welcome to Game & Frame's last Super Sunday of the season. It's the end of the Cosmopolitan League schedule, and today we have our first match of the day. A lot of football coming to you both on YouTube and on Facebook. If you are looking for the Park Slope match today, that will be on Game & Frame's Facebook channel. You can catch Josh calling that game. Just look Game & Frame up on Facebook. You'll see the live broadcast right there. But today, here at McCarran Park, we have Missile FC and Williamsburg International. Missile FC, who we saw last week, big 3-0 winners in the reserves match, which we have first here. A very fast, a very dominant performance by Missile FC against Bloc Espagnol, constantly using that high line and that Missile speed and prowess and attacking force overwhelmed Bloc Espagnol. Big winners. They've won their last 3 matches. Williamsburg have been in pretty decent form themselves. 2 wins of their last 4. Both teams in the mid-table. Missile, with a win today, could go up to 3rd, dependent on a couple of other results. But for their first season in the 2nd division, having to field the reserve team would be a very positive outcome for them to finish towards the top half of that table. Williamsburg in 7th, looking to finish the season on a high. They could go as high as 6th today with a win. But now let's go and let's bring you the Missile FC reserves roster. And we'll start with the team manager and head coach, Benjamin Alexandre, who we have seen feature in a couple matches this season. And number 1, Kenley Damon, the goalkeeper. We have number 2, Ranchi Augustin. Number 3, Woody Osiant. Number 4, Anderson Joseph. Number 5, Joseph Jocelyn, a very prominent defender at the back. Number 6, Viteri Simon. We have number 7, Jefferson Lemen. Number 8, Jean Dumais. Number 9, Albert Segara. Number 10, the dangerous forward, Gregory Remador. We have the head coach, number 11, Benjamin Alexandre. One of the goal scorers from last week against Bloc Espagnol, Darnell Edmond, number 12. Another goal scorer from last week, the big, powerful number 13, Jamison Jeanlemau. Number 15, Fred Ridore. Number 16, Bill Serafin. The captain, the holding midfielder, very powerful in the midfield, really links up play well, Jimmy McCourt. Number 18, the very pacey fullback, Gerson Jocelyn. Number 19, the tricky winger, Yves Rossier. We have number 20, big, powerful winger, Davins Alexis. Number 21, Miko Pierre. And finally, number 23, DeGiovanni Tharasi. And that is your Missile FC reserves roster today. Both clubs still getting warmed up here on a very warm pitch at McCarran. It's going to be another weekend of heat, another very hot weekend, and this McCarran pitch, not very shady, not very relieving. So kickoff is a few minutes away. We'll be back with you after a short break with our first reserve team action. All right, guys, welcome back. We are just about to get ready to kick off here. Williamsburg currently lining up over the ball. Missile taking their last team talk before we get this first half started. Looks like Williamsburg will be in their yellow top, white shirt, black socks. They'll be kicking from right to left in this first half, and Missile still using that green, almost third reserve kit, green top, green shorts, white socks. They'll be kicking from left to right to start this first half. And like we stated in the beginning, Missile really on a good run of form. They've won their last 3 reserve matches after starting the season winning just 2 of their first 6. So really a reversal of fortunes here for the reserve squad, and just their first season again in the 2nd division where you have to feel the reserve team. And this young Missile team have really shown the prowess and have shown just what they can provide to this division. Their first team promotion chances unfortunately squandered at the weekend, last weekend prior to Memorial Day with that Sanzak win over Borgetto, but still a very impressive season for this very young squad. As we now see Missile walking onto the pitch. Oh, and the referee has started the match before Missile can get their goalkeeper in the net. And Williamsburg with a quick start there, trying to make do of the lack of a goalkeeper. But Missile will survive that. And a big early run here. That is Jameson Jalomau down the wing, shepherded out by the Williamsburg defender. It'll be a throw in here. Bit of an unorthodox start to that match, as the referee not liking Missile taking their time, starting the match without a goalkeeper, and basically giving Williamsburg a free shot on net. Luckily, he was out and deflected away. It'll be Augustin to take the throw in on the right side. And he'll find McCourt, but that is tackled away, and now Williamsburg can have their first attack of the match. That's Jocelyn trying to cut down. Oh, it's a bad first touch there, but no harm done on the back line. It'll be a Williamsburg throw-in. Williamsburg here looking to grab a ball into the box, and the number 6 gets the ball in the box, but is going to be ruled offside. And now it's an opportunity for Missile to break. And Pierre with some good footwork there on the outside. I'll be looking for Pierre. That ball just can't catch up to it, but Benjamin Alexandre has an opportunity here. Kept away. Missile looking to make use of that loose ball in the Williamsburg half. Benjamin just tackled before he could get the shot off, but it's the first real chance of the match for Missile. Oh, but it's a giveaway at the back here. Williamsburg could be in. And the number 25 met with 2 defenders. Still has the ball in the area. That shot deflected away. And Missile able to clear all the way up to Jocelyn up front. And now Jalomau will look to break. And he'll find McCourt. Now Augustin. Over to Jocelyn. A good move around the number 20. It'll be a Missile throw-in. Number 20 claiming he did not get a touch on that. It's been touch and go in these first couple minutes here. Neither side with a real shot on net. Referee just checking the ball. Now Jalomau His pass cut out, but he's able to retrieve it again. He'll dribble past McCourt. Benjamin unable to keep that ball. A good tackle there by Augustin as Williamsburg look to maintain a little bit of possession here. That's Gerson Jocelyn looking to track down number 24. And some just quick passing on that Williamsburg back line as they're looking to establish a little bit of rhythm here, something they haven't had in the first couple minutes of this first half. And they'll go out wide to number 3. And it's number 30. Williamsburg have an opportunity here. It's a good ball put into the area. It's going to be over the head of the number 24. It's going to go away for a Masil goal kick.
Guys, you gotta take a couple steps back.
Communication with the referee seems to be a bit of an issue today, so we'll see how that impacts the rest of the match. But it's with Augustin down the line. To McCourt. McCourt's cut out. No foul given. But it'll be a throw in for Williamsburg.
Give him a second here.
It'll be a Williamsburg throw. And they'll go back to the big number 14. Somehow nutmegs his own defender. That pass cut out. That's Jean Dumais out wide, taking on a defender. His pass can't go through. Oh, but good work there by Edmond to cut out that ball. Now with Timmy McCourt and an opportunity here. He's going to try and release Jocelyn. It's a foot race down the corner. Shepherded out well by the number 20, so it'll be a Masil throw-in. Augustin throws into Benjamin. And Gerson Jocelyn is onside here. This could be an opportunity. That cross cut out. Benjamin tried to keep that ball in, but can't. And it's good by Donell Edmond to keep that ball in, and a cross in. And spilled. Donell Edmond's touch a bit too heavy, but Jalomau able to body out the defenders, keeping possession in the Williamsburg half. McCourt just can't hold on to it though. Williamsburg with opportunity to break. Really good pressure there in that Masil midfield. Might have been a foul in the midfield, but the referee having none of it. Played down the line, and Jean Dumais tries to clear it away. Misses his initial kick, but shepherds that ball out for a Williamsburg throw. And it's well kept out. And Masil will look to break now, and Pierre just beaten there by the defender. And that'll be out for a Masil throw-in. It's been a pretty cagey start to this first half again. The game lacking a bit of rhythm. Masil have been the more dangerous of the two. That Williamsburg defense has not looked super compact in this first half. A questionable clearance here, and it forces Augustin to have to clear that ball out as a big, almost looping cross into their own area. So it's good position here for Williamsburg. Definitely haven't had the best of this first half so far just that first attempt on target at the beginning of the match when Masil were starting without a goalkeeper. And that ball out, and Williamsburg will have another throw in. Be a big test of this Masil back line. They didn't concede last week against Bloc Espanyol in that big 3-0 win. That crossing opportunity blocked by Augustin. It'll be another throw in. And number 24 will throw it in. He rides the tackle. His cross is deflected away, and it'll be the first corner of the match for Masil. It's a good job there by Gerson Jocelyn to deflect that ball away. They'll concede the first corner of the game. And similar to last week, a bit of a size advantage Williamsburg have over Masil through these areas. Bloc were not able to take advantage of their free kick and corner kick opportunities, but we'll see if Williamsburg can utilize theirs. It's a good ball into the area, and number 20 heads it on target, and it was deflected away by Anderson Joseph there. Rides challenge, no foul here. It's an opportunity. Masil have numbers going forward. And Darnell Edmond's going to get there, and he's got Benjamin in the middle. Deflected away, but Edmond still has it. And the opportunity is just passed a little bit, but Masil still holding on to possession here. Now back with Edmond. Now to McCourt. Now he's looking across to Augustin. But just too far away from Gerson Jocelyn there. And the attack goes away, and it will be a foul the way of Williamsburg. But it was a good opportunity, and Masil, again, looking dangerous on the break. It's been a trademark of their game, the pace that they have up front. Just the passing needs to match the pace here. Both teams have been riding out these first 10 minutes with relative ease, very few clear-cut chances. Williamsburg have an opportunity here. Edmond with a good header away. But that clearance opportunity missed by Augustin. They'll be with the number 25 now. He will tee up a cross to the outside. Just missed by the number 6. And it was good defensive work there by Jean Dumais. And it'll be out for a Masil goal kick. And they'll start from the back now with Dumais. His pass cut out. And it's an opportunity here for Williamsburg, but the defense just absolutely clamps down. And we're going to see a free kick here in a very dangerous area. Timmy McCourt, in attempting to clear that ball, did catch the Williamsburg attacker. It's about 25-30 yards outside the box, pretty central. So we'll see how Williamsburg go for this set piece. Got 3 around it so far, just a 3-man wall. Again, sort of a misshapen wall. Timmy McCourt, not the tallest guy on the pitch, but is in the middle of that 3-man wall. Williamsburg not piling numbers forward, however. Still 2 back in defense and 2 behind the 3 over the ball. So it looks like it should probably be a shot opportunity here. And it's an opportunity, and it flashes over the bar. First real opportunity of the match there, the number 20, with a good free kick opportunity, but was always leaning back and was just pushing that ball over the top of the net. So it's the first real warning shot by Williamsburg. And Masil rides that out pretty well, but it was a pretty dangerous ball in. And now Edmond. And some good pressing here by Williamsburg up top. Across the play again to Augustin. And he'll find McCourt, who tries to play in Jocelyn. That ball just ahead of him. Ooh. Number 27 right in the challenge of both Augustin and Timmy McCourt, but that sliding challenge from Anderson Joseph will be fouled again. It's another free kick opportunity. And Masil have been a bit reckless in their challenges here early on in this match. So it's an opportunity again for Williamsburg from a free kick. It'll be number 20 from this near touchline. A pretty direct ball headed in. Headed just over. But Masil really looking dangerous here. That big number 19 seems to hang in the air. Just couldn't bring that header down. Some warning bells for Masil here as their mistakes are being punished here, and their recklessness is also being punished here with those opportunities. And he'll look for Gerson Jocelyn, who brings it down with a great first touch, just can't bring it in. There'll be a throw kick, a throw in here. It's an opportunity for Williamsburg again. Anderson Joseph is going to be called for another foul here. So once again, Joseph being called for a late challenge there. No yellow there, but it's another free kick opportunity, and they're just handing Williamsburg opportunities here early on in this match. Be just one over this ball. We've already seen that number 19 from Williamsburg have a free header in the area. He just wasn't able to convert. We'll see what they can do from this free kick opportunity. It's a three-man wall. Takes it in quick. Deflected away. And then headed away by Janelle Edmond, but only to the number 4. No one out there on the wing, though, for Williamsburg. And Masil will look to clear now as Jean Dumais pass to Pierre. He'll see that ball knocked away, and it'll be a Masil throw-in on the far side. And it'll be a foul there on the number 6 on Miko Pierre. We'll see how Masil take this free kick. They'll take it quickly. Now with Edmond. Now across to Augustin. He'll play to Benjamin. Benjamin's looking for Gerson Jocelyn there, just can't complete that pass. Throw in here, Augustin. And that'll actually be a Williamsburg throw-in. And number 24 to the number 4 for Williamsburg. Tim McCord looking to track down Williamsburg, now having the opportunity to break out of the back. And Masil not having that same tempo that they had early on in the game, where they were having the bulk of the opportunities, just a lot of possession in that Williamsburg half. It's been all Williamsburg these last 5-10 minutes. And an elbow there from the number 27, not called. Timmy McCourt is unhappy. And it's a good ball down the line by the number 20. It opens up an opportunity here for Williamsburg. And the number 19 onside. Anderson Joseph there to break down. And it'll be a pullback there by the number 30. And it was a good move there by Gerson Jocelyn to break up that play. He's going to pick up the foul there and relieve the pressure again. It was a great ball by that number 20 that opened up the play for Williamsburg. Definitely targeting these Masil fullbacks who do like to get forward. Really putting a lot of pressure on these Masil center halves. And McCourt's going to leave that ball. Looking for Jalamau, can't find him. Here come Williamsburg again. And McCourt's going to get called for a foul there. Williamsburg going to take this quickly. And number 24 available on the wing. He'll look to whip a ball inside. Kept there at the front post by the goalkeeper. And still haven't had much luck down this far side, but now with Pierre. Now back to McCourt. That's really good clamping here by Williamsburg in the midfield. The ball almost cut out there, but Anderson Joseph leaves it. It's deflected here by the number 30. It's going to spin. Almost stay in bounds, but just go out there as Williamsburg will make their first 2 changes of the match.
Play that ball. Play that ball. Play that ball. Hold it. Somebody else. Somebody. 4 players.
And Augustin with the throw in here. Jolimau. And Gerson Jocelyn tripped up there. No foul called. And McCourt cuts out that pass. He's looking for Pierre wide. Just can't get there. And some good footwork there by the Williamsburg number 7. Broken up by McCourt. It's an opportunity for Pierre on the wing. And we're going to see our first Missile change of the match. That'll be Augustin coming out. And Pierre holds off 2 defenders. And Benjamin with a good first touch. Looks to keep this one in bound. And does so. Can't get that ball around the defender. It'll be a Williamsburg goal kick. And it looks like this is the first action that we'll see for the number 10 here for William Steele. That ball booted long there.
Come on, Will.
Right here for the ball. And Williamsburg gets the throw in here. Be with the number 30. Gerson Jocelyn going to get called for the foul here. Be a free kick. Williamsburg looking to put a long ball into the box here, and that's kept away. I'll be with Pierre again. Looking to play in Jolimau, who's going to have to win a foot race here. And it was a good touch there by the defender to bring that all the way back to the goalkeeper. Jolimau may not seem like he has a ton of pace, but with that size, it is an opportunity here as Jolimau takes away that first touch. Almost deflected away off a hand there. Pierre, no fouls called there. Williamsburg survived Missile's best chance of the match there. A little bit of sloppiness at the back. All right, it's a good job here by Edmond. Now with Jolimau, who rides the challenge, rides a couple of challenges. And now with Gerson Jocelyn. And looking to play Edmond. But he'll roll that shot at the near post. Well kept away by the Williamsburg defender there. But it's looking better from Missile. Some of their best opportunities of the half there. It's a long kick here from the back. Number 19 just drops Gerson Jocelyn. Number 27 of Williamsburg working on Jolimau there. Cut out, but still back. And it's an opportunity here for the number 30. Gerson Jocelyn have to coming back in defense. It's 1-on-2 at the back. Nothing called there. And a bit of a kick out there. And temper's flaring a little bit here. Bit of a kick out there from the Williamsburg defender, or from the Williamsburg attacker, as there was no foul given for a penalty there on Gerson Jocelyn, and then a little bit of extracurricular activity. The attacker went down a little easy. We're going to probably see a card here from the referee. We'll see what the referee does here. Just having a chat with Gerson Jocelyn. He's going to get a yellow card after that. And the Williamsburg attacker still down in the box. And guys, just a reminder that after this reserves match, we will have the first team match at 10 a.m. So stick around for that. Mesille, the first team, looking to close out their season on a high. They're ending their first season in Division II. So that first team matchup coming up at 10 a.m. So don't go anywhere. We have much more football here for you today on this Super Sunday. And it looks like it's been cleared away now. The Mesille players getting ready for their goal kick. And the number 30 for Williamsburg just walking off the pitch now. And play will resume. And he'll head down the line for Jean Lemau. He's got Pierre to his left. He'll find Michael Pierre. That's cleared away by the number 21. It'll be a throw in for Mesille. And that throw in knocked away again. So Dumais will have to throw it in once again. And Pierre was looking to maintain possession there, but it's gone away only as far as Timmy McCourt. And Anderson Joseph now in possession. He'll find Gerson Jocelyn. Ball kept in play. Benjamin on the ball. Cleared away. It's Anderson Joseph. His touch kept away. Ball looking to change up the play. Anderson Joseph able to keep it in though. Jean Dumais. And Pierre on the outside. There's a couple of defenders to beat. Jean Lemau with a good dummy there. They'll find McCourt again. Mesille looking dangerous here. Jocelyn puts a cross into the area, but it just doesn't have the whip to it. Ends up being a pretty straight ball. But again, some good opening play here, some good attacking play by Mesille. They've been able to move the ball well in the Williamsburg half, just missing that final through pass. The score remains 0-0. Headed on well. And the number 27 will have it. It's an opportunity here. Dribbles around a couple of Mesille defenders. McCourt is going to be called for the foul there on the number 27. And it's another free kick opportunity, pretty central to goal. Pretty similar to the location where they had their first free kick opportunity. So we'll see how Williamsburg will set up for this one. It's 3 over the ball again. That number 20 had a good opportunity, good shot towards goal. It was just over the crossbar off their first free kick opportunity. It'll just be 2 lining up. The number 27 and the number 20. Number 27 was the one who got fouled. Ref just moving the Missile line back. Now the number 15 will join the fray. And the number 20 will back off. So still 2 over the ball here. Number 15 takes opportunity, tries to sneak it past that wall. But a good job by Missile to keep that one out. And number 19 there will be called for the offside. So Missile ride out that attack again. And it'll be Pierre. Can't dribble around the defenders though. Now back to Dumais. Now McCourt. McCourt having to ride out a challenge there and does so. Gerson Jocelyn now. Some good 1-2 play here. Alexander looking to play in. That ball just ahead. Deflected away, and it will be a Missile throw-in. Jocelyn with the throw-in here. Well kept out there by the number 14. But Dumais. Now to Mike O'Pierre. Oh, good 1-2 pass there with Jalom out, but the pass just a bit too far ahead of the number 13. And Dumais will watch that one go out for a Missile throw-in. It'll go up back out to Dumais. Dumais and Pierre have been busy on that far side. He'll dribble inside now. That ball just behind Jalomau, but Benjamin able to hold on to it. Benjamin has an opportunity here. Just flashes wide, but it'll be a Missile throw-in, or a Missile corner. Benjamin with the best opportunity that Missile have had towards the net today. Had an opportunity just in front. That ball deflected away and will spin away. That'll be Gerson Jocelyn to take the corner here for Missile. Missile, not too many numbers in the box here. We'll see. Jocelyn will whip this ball in. Long at the back post. Headed by that number 10. Well kept out by the Williamsburg goalkeeper. We take into the latter stages of this first half. It's been a pretty timid affair other than the small flare-up we had in the Missile box. A pretty bad clearance there by the goalkeeper. But Dumais to Pierre. And Pierre does a really good job to dribble around a couple of defenders. Has a little bit of open space. Whips it a ball to Timmy McCourt. Gets it on the volley. We're just not able to keep that shot down, but the chances are coming. Looks like we're going to see a substitution here. Jimmy McCourt. I keep saying Timmy McCourt. It is Jimmy McCourt. We are going to see a sub here. It is Benjamin who will be coming out for Missile. Head coach giving himself a break.
Well done, Gus.
Good header there. But put back into the mixer. A little bit of back and forth now. And it's Dumais again. To Pierre. And that ball just a bit ahead of Edmond. Ball booted long again. Better touch there by the number 19 of Williamsburg, and they'll have an opportunity to hold a little bit of possession here again. Good closing down by Missile. They'll look to pressure that back line again. Has to turn around and give it back to his goalkeeper. Good pressure there. Jocelyn will throw that one in. That pass cut out. Williamsburg have an opportunity to break here. And Williamsburg, number 19, demanding some faster passing, but not seeing it. But they've worked it wide to the number 24. Gonna play it into that number 19. Did a good job to a little bit of calamity in the box and then just booted long by the Masil goalkeeper. See a substitution that dangerous number 24 will take a break. Masil will be happy to see the backside of him. Two more subs coming in. Number 19 and number 20 coming off for Williamsburg. A bit of a change of personnel, change of the guard. And the number 15 there cut out by Anderson Joseph looking for the turnaround and winning the throw-in. So Anderson Joseph with a really good tackle there. An opportunity here to break. And just can't find Jalomau with the pass there. Some good 1-2 touches here by Williamsburg. And it's a good header into the area. Go back as far as the number 15, number 7. Whips a ball in. No one at that back post though. It's been dangerous from Williamsburg for the last 2 or 3 minutes. They've rode out this Masil pressure pretty well. Neither side able to capitalize when they have the ball. He's got 2 runners in front of him, Jalomau and Pierre. Defender's laying off of him. He'll lay off to Pierre on the wing. And he's going to look for the big body of Jalomau in the box. Who's going to leave it? Jalomau with an opportunity in front of the net. Play still on here. And that ball whipped in long, but Pierre is going to lose out on possession there. But another really good attacking move by Masil, starting to really pick up the pace there. The chance is still on though. Pierre whips the ball in, and the attempt of the Scorpion will just be offside. The Darnell Edmond Scorpion kick does not pan out. It's been a pretty tight run affair in this first half. Both sides having opportunities, but no one able to find that final touch. Oh, it's a good opportunity. The number 25 is in. Oh, but the ref will call that offside. Williamsburg feeling a bit robbed of it. A play waved on. That touch. That ball goes out. It'll be a Masil throw-in. Can't find Jalomau, but the defender overcommits. It's an opportunity here. Masil of numbers. Going forward is Jalomau! Masil open up the scoring here. An opportunity from the throw-in. And Jamison Jalomau opens up the scoring again. Second straight game scoring the opener. And the Masil reserves take a 1-0 lead here over Williamsburg. With a really well-worked move from the corner, a really good body feint from Jamison Jalomau. They'll just roll it past the keeper to start the scoring here. And that's where Masil have been dangerous this season. It's been having numbers and being able to work on the counter. Throwing here for Williamsburg. And Jimmy's going to get called for a foul here. And it'll actually be called a foul.
Where is it?
And Williamsburg take a short. Williamsburg now having to battle from a goal back. Looking a bit more confident in attack. Here's the number 25. Some good 1-2 passing. Tries to put the ball into the area. It's cut out. Only as far as the number 4. Looking to play in the number 27. But Maciel looking stout in defense so far. They've given up a couple of unnecessary free kicks and had some sloppy tackles. But all in all, they've really taken on anything that Williamsburg has thrown at them. And Gerson Jocelyn now can't get that pass through, but it'll be out for his throw. Oh, shit. Throw for Gerson Jocelyn. My first touch delays the game. I'll be out there. Good job to shepherd that one out. Williamsburg, some good close control. Jim McCord is going to just head that one out for a Williamsburg throw in again as we enter the latter stages, the final stages, the closing stages of this first half. Maciel 1-0 up. Jameson Jalomau finding the score sheet again. His second straight match opening the scoring for Maciel. Same scoreline that they went into halftime with against Block. It's a really good opportunity here for the number 15. Really good defending there. Williamsburg have had a lot of opportunities, a lot of throw-ins deep in the Maciel half. It's back to the number 21. Some complaints, a handball, that ball whipped in. A little bit of calamity at the back post. And that will be the end of the first half here. Maciel FC with the 1-0 lead over Williamsburg International. Jameson Jalomau gets the first goal. A very well-worked counter-attacking opportunity. Comes off of a quick quick throw-in taken. Maciel able to capitalize on the opportunity. Jalomau's body feint opens him up, a 3-on-1 opportunity. He gets the space in front of the net and has given Maciel the lead here in the first half. We have more second half action coming your way in just a couple of minutes. Stay tuned. Welcome back, guys. Super Sunday here on Game in Frame, our first match of the day. Mesille FC reserves and Williamsburg International reserves. We have some runners close to the pitch. I'm sure the referee will be having a chat with them in a moment, but for right now, it's a 1-0 lead, courtesy of the Jamison Jalomau goal, and it was a pretty competitive first half. Williamsburg and Mesille traded periods of dominance in that first half. Mesille giving away a lot of free kick opportunities, a lot of dead ball opportunities for Williamsburg, but that Mesille defense otherwise has been pretty solid today, pretty rigid. Anderson Joseph, while having a few foul tackles, has really stood up well in that back line. But it's Jamison Jalomau off of a quick throw-in given, some numbers at the back, light for Williamsburg, and peacefully swatted past the Williamsburg keeper to start the match and give them the first goal of the match. Team switching sides now as Mesille will be kicking from right to left. And that is Jalomau to get us started here in the second half. 1-0 lead. This result would provisionally take Mesille to third place in the reserve league, with a couple other games to be played. This is the first game of the day, on the final day of Cosmopolitan League action. And now, Jean Dumais. His first touch just taken a bit too heavily. And there's some good pressure there in the midfield. Number 15 there for Williamsburg. It's an opportunity here. Really well cut out there. And Mika Pierre now with the ball. Lets it run past Jalomau, not expecting the ball to get to him. And it's kept well here on the edge of the area. Tripped up there by the number 10. That'll be the first free kick of the second half now for Williamsburg. It's been a common theme in this game. A lot of late challenges, some sloppy challenges here by Mesille. And that ball put into the area. And some good numbers in the area. The number 15 there just slicing that shot wide. And it'll be a goal kick here for Mesille. But Williamsburg will register the first real opportunity of this first half, of the second half. Now out wide with Gerson Jocelyn. But his pass just spinning out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in. Williamsburg keeping the ball better here in the better part of the second half. Oh, but cut out there. Knocked off a Williamsburg leg, and it'll be a Mesille throw-in. Just doing a bit of ball retrieval here. Now Gerson Jocelyn can get it again. And looking for the foul there, the number 10, but nothing for it. Be a Williamsburg throw in on the far side. Good ball put back. Cleared away, all the way. Jimmy McCourt cuts out, but can't hold on to it. A quick ball there, cut out, but Williamsburg holding on to possession here a bit better in the second half. And some good pressure there by Mika Pierre, but can't beat the tackle. Ball played in long. Gerson Jocelyn beaten there a little bit. No foul given. Once you passing on the edge of the area for Williamsburg. Oh, great kick save and blocked away. And Messia will look to break. Jocelyn on the ball now. Good spin, just lost his footing a little bit. And eventually will be put behind for a Williamsburg throw-in. Jocelyn working his defender there. A little bit of frustration there from the Messia number 10. His first touch just gets knocked away for a Williamsburg throw-in. Really good play here. Jalmau just plays that ball a bit too long. And a little bit of 50-50 shoving there ends up coming the way of a Williamsburg throw-in, a Williamsburg free kick. The first 5 or so minutes gone here in the second half, it's been pretty dominated by Williamsburg. Still haven't found the same footing that they had at the end of the first half. That'll be knocked away. It'll be another throw-in. Jocelyn will get this ball. Williamsburg complaining a little bit about some time wasting from Jocelyn. But here's an opportunity for Williamsburg. Number 25, beating a couple defenders, tries to whip that ball in. And the ref calling that one out with the number 27. And it's another free kick. A rough tackle there by the number 3. So it's their first free kick opportunity. They had a lot going in the first half. Messia had a lot of sloppy mistakes, giving away positions like this. Number 30 whips it in and backheel away. Just no one can find it. He was taking the last touch off of a Williamsburg attacker. So Messia will ride the storm again. Outside of this pitch, much larger than at the lakes of Randall's Island, so when a ball gets lost, it'll take its time getting back. The heat starting to pick up a little bit as we tick over into the morning. And this pitch is very, very unrelenting, not a ton of shade. So this pitch will continue to heat up throughout the day. Ooh, a bad ball given away there. Williamsburg have an opportunity, but look at the numbers that Messia have in defense. Is Williamsburg going to have to bring it back now? And McCourt and Edmond do well, but can't come away with the ball there. And the pressure that Messia are bringing, and it's with the number 27. He'll get the ball back after the deflection. Ball whipped in towards the back post. It's an opportunity here for Williamsburg. It's deflected, saved, and off the underside of the bar. And that is Williamsburg's best opportunity of the game there. A great save by the keeper. Just does enough to deflect it onto the underside of the bar. And it's cleared away, but Williamsburg are turning up the pressure here now. The first real clear-cut opportunity that Messia have given up in this match. Headed away by Jalamau off the corner. And it'll be a throw-in. It's a long throw-in here. Still have numbers in the box. It's a botched clearance! And the first real mistake by Masil at the back, punished by Williamsburg. Number 27, putting the opportunity away. And Williamsburg are level. All that coming off of that shot that was deflected off the underside of the bar. So Williamsburg have responded here early in the second half. Still a lot of football to be played. It's level. Masil have not drawn a reserve match this season. So we'll see if that streak continues today. And Masil will get the ball rolling again. Some hands on hips, a little bit of frustration now with this Masil side. They did expend a lot of energy in that first half, but we'll see how the rest of it goes. Pierre having to fight for that header. Now McCourt. He'll feed back. Now it's Dumais. Man looking for Pierre to make the run. Jalamau. Good hold-up play by the big man. He'll get that ball across to Joseph. He'll move that ball back again. Joseph Jocelyn. McCourt able to cut that pass out. Now Jimmy has a little bit of space here. And the shove there will be penalized. And now Masil have an opportunity just to relieve a little bit of pressure and to give those Williamsburg defenders something to think about. It's an opportunity for Masil to whip a ball into the box here. Haven't had many free kick opportunities today. It's a good ball into the area, looking for Jalamau, but just over his head. Keeper there, able to secure it. That ball just had a bit too much height for Jalamau. It's their best chance of the half. And the ref calling that a throw-in, even though the ball was pretty well inside the area. That ball deflected away. And some numbers at the box, there'll be a foul there. That ball deflected away off Oceant, but he gets called there for a foul. And then number 30 putting a good ball, looking for that number 15. Oh, it's still an opportunity here. McCourt in the number 15. He's going to be called offside. But the Masil defense looking a bit shaky here in the last 5 or 10 minutes. Now out wide is Joseph Jocelyn. It's Anderson Joseph. Oh, that ball taken off Jimmy. It's an opportunity here. The number 25 has numbers to choose from. That ball just too far ahead of the number 15. They'll look to break again. Now Anderson Joseph. Now with Oceant. Now Dumais. And Dumais just can't get that ball to Jalamau. Some good runs being made into the area. That ball just kept out. And now Dumais for the throw-in. And now with the number 10. Back to Oceant. He's going to go back. And Joseph just can't get to that ball. And kept out well there by Joseph Jocelyn. That'll be another Williamsburg throw-in. And guys, don't forget that after this, we do have the first team matchup at 10 a.m. as Mesilla look to close out their first season in Division II, and that ball perilously bouncing around in the area. But Jean Dumais able to keep that one out. And it's an opportunity for Pierre to run a little bit. McCourt now with the ball. He's going to look for that forward run. Just can't find the pass there. Had two in front of him. That ball goes through the legs of McCourt, but Ocean there. And now a little bit of running room. Outside of the number 10. Deflected away by the number 24 there, and it will be a Mesilla throw-in. They're just missing that little bit of cutting edge that they had in the first half. The passing has not been super sharp. And the church bell is continuing to ring, somewhat endlessly. Let me see who'll have the ball now. Ocean keeps that one in play. And Ocean making a big forward run here. Oh, just misses the cross for Jalomau. But a very forward run as Ocean's been playing. It looks to be playing in the midfield, but makes a very, very forward run. Whips in that ball just a bit too far ahead of Jalomau. And that one back with Joseph Jocelyn, and he'll go all the way back to the keeper. Now out wide to Anderson Joseph. Now Edmond. Ocean. And looks like that ball was going to be left for Dumais, but it doesn't. That ball cut out. But Dumais will have the ball now. At number 15, wrestling with him a little bit. That ball kept away. And we're going to see some subs here as Anderson Joseph is going to come off. I'm sure that's Raunchy Augustin checking in. And it looks like we're seeing the referee telling someone to either take off equipment or put equipment on. So the referee holding up play. Looks like a player doesn't have shin guards on, perhaps. And it's just being advised to put them on by the referee. So a little bit of a break here. And with the heat starting to pick up and the tempo of the play starting to heat up a little bit, maybe a good opportunity for both sides to take a little bit of a breather. The Dumais will get play restarted there. And Pierre's first touch just knocks that ball out of play. And they've been looking for that number 15. Ocean's challenge there. Unsuccessful, but Joseph Jocelyn able to get that ball away. And it'll be a Mesilla throw-in. And it's a throw-in. And it'll be Dumais to take it. Edmond there, holding up that ball nicely. It's a high ball into the area. Pierre unable to handle it. And it's a throw-in for Williamsburg. Ocean able to cut that one off. And Jalomau right in the challenge. Some good first touches. Cleared away. Dumais picks up that ball now for Jalomau. He'll leave it for Dumais. Cleared away. And just around the number 14, but just keeps it in. Now, Augustin to Edmond. Now back with Augustin. Now with that number 10. And Masil just holding on to the ball here a little bit as Augustin and Joseph Jocelyn play it amongst themselves. No opportunity really to turn and run. And it's a bit of a foot race here. It's a bad back pass. And the Masil keeper just able to boot that one long, as Joseph Jocelyn was not going to win that foot race. Augustin's back pass did not have enough pace on it. Number 19 leaving that one for no one. Oh, Jimmy McCourt, he's going to win that ball there, but the pass had the runs of Jalomau and Miko Pierre, unable to find either of them. But now it's for the number 15. He's got a bit of space on the edge of the area here. He's going to put a ball in at the back post. Just too high for the number 30, but they're going to hold on to the ball here. There's another ball whipped into the area. It's a really good header. And now an opportunity. Jalomau holds up that ball well. Gets around two defenders. And he's got Pierre open on the wing. Williamsburg looking for offside. But the defender closes down Miko Pierre really well. And he rides that challenge. And Pierre frustrated there that no foul was called. They'll still hold on to possession there. Jalomau throws into Dumais. Now with Jalomau again. He'll look to break inside. A good shot. He's beaten a few defenders. That ball taking a bit of a touch here. An opportunity for Masil. And it's in! Oh, what a strike! Masil take the lead once again, and great work by Jamison Jalomau to set up that opportunity. And Masil take the lead 2-1. Miko Pierre still protesting with the referee, maybe talking himself into the book, but what a great shot. And Masil have the advantage here going into the closing stages here of the second half. It's number 25 here, but it's an opportunity for Williamsburg to get right back into it. Ocean can't win that tackle here. Williamsburg have a bit of pressure. And the number 6 just clearing that one back.
Easy.
And Ocean doing well to win the ball there. A bit of a late challenge there by the number 25. Referee just trying to calm tempers a little bit. But it's a Masil free kick now, going up 2-1. We'll see what the resolve of Williamsburg looks like, already having to come back from a goal down. And it was really a wonder strike from the number 12 that has given Masil the lead, and Jamison Jalomau really having an influence on this game, as he did last time out against Block. And the referee calling a throw-in. Looks like he was not thrilled with the kick out there. Here is the goal scorer. And Jimmy McCourt now rides a couple challenges, holds on to that ball. Here's number 10. And Jalomau had a good run. Number 10 acknowledging that he was having a good run, just not able to find him. And it's Pierre now, being closed down. Pierre's going to break inside. And that number 12 offside. Who's the number 12? I keep thinking, it's not Edmond, right? Different than this picture. Thank you. Okay. We're just confirming with some of the Masil reserves that was Darnell Edmond that scored. It looks a bit different than. Oh, what a great move by Pierre there! Opens up an opportunity for the number 10 on the edge of the area. Just wide of the near post. And what a good move by Miko Pierre in the midfield, just chopping a defender, opening up that pass to the number 10. So we'll confirm that it was Darnell Edmond. His second match in a row on the score sheet. He scored the third with the final kick of the match against Block. So some familiar faces on the score sheet for Masil. Williamsburg now just trying to slow down the tempo a little bit, find some rhythm in their passing, as they were pretty dominant in the opening stages of the second half, but really haven't found much luck since, as really well taken there by Ocean. But now Jimmy with the ball, now to Dumais. Pierre again, oh, with a great nutmeg there in the number 3. Michael Pierre is having quite the second half, and Pierre just whips that ball high and wide of that post, of that corner. Michael Pierre is putting on a show here in the last couple of minutes. Nutmegs the number 3. No, you're good. We get to really see a response from Williamsburg. They haven't really gotten out of their own half since Basile scored that goal. Looks like they'll have some forays into some greener pastures now through the number 19. But really well kept away by Joseph Jocelyn. Now with Jimmy McCourt. And Augustin to the number 10. Back to Ocean. That ball switched to Jean Dumais. He's going to look up high. He's got the runs of Edmond. And Edmond is going to head it past the keeper and just kept out. That ball looked like it was heading wide of the post. The number 3 not taking any chances, as the run from Jalomau really disguised that run from Edmond behind. It was a really good pass from Dumais from the back line over the top. It was a threatening ball. The keeper came out, couldn't meet it. That header by Edmond looked like it was going wide, but the defender not taking any chances. And Basile looking to turn the screw here. They've really looked the more dominant side in these last couple minutes. But here is the corner kick opportunity. It's Michael Pierre to take it. Pierre whips a good ball in and just over the head of Edmond. And it'll spin out and it'll just be a throw-in. Hits the corner flag. And unfortunately for Williamsburg, it'll be a throw-in, and some pressure will definitely be put on here by Basile. And it looks like that ball spins out on a Basile player, and it'll be another Williamsburg throw-in. Now with that number 30, well kept out by the number 10, but his touch will take it out for another throw-in. That ball booted long. And Edmond doing well to put on a little bit of pressure here, but Basile were very content to let Williamsburg have it in their own halves. Have it in their own half. Ooh, bad first touch there. Jalomau able to get a little bit of a touch on it. And Edmond. Now with McCourt. He'll go to Augustin. Now with that number 10 again. Augustin. Now he'll go back. And Basile will have a little bit of their own possession here. Joseph Jocelyn. Over to Jean Dumais. And Maiko's first touch just takes him a bit further back than he wants to go, but he'll hold on to possession here. McCourt does well to beat the pressure there. Now to Ocean. And Dumais. Dumais has a little bit of opportunity here. Now Jalomau is going to beat that number 3 for pace, and he's got opportunities in the box. Just whips that shot wide of the far post, and Basile are really upping the pressure here. Jalomau is running this game for Basile. And some really good work there on the wing by Pierre and Dumais to free up that opportunity. And Jalomau has the beating on pace of most of this back line for Williamsburg. And the ref will wave play on again. Still 2-1 down. Basile took the lead in this second half after Williamsburg equalized earlier on. Kenley Demond with an absolutely fantastic shot after a Michael Pierre chop that freed up the opportunity. And a bit of a 50-50 ball there. Number 7 can't hang on to it. And Pierre. Now to Edmond. Now out wide. It's a good opportunity here for Masil on the wing. Jalomel just can't get that ball to him. Jalomel's been up and down the pitch today. Really leaving it all on the pitch in this final reserve match of the season. And this result right now would take Masil up to third, tentatively with a couple more matches to be played today. This is the earliest match on the Cosmopolitan League schedule today, on this final day. Number 7 available wide here. Dumais looking to close down. Jean Dumais with a great tackle there.
Come on, Green. Wake up.
And it looks like we're going to see a sub here.
Yeah.
It's Jalomel. It looks like he has run his race. And a bit of a late tackle there. And it's another free kick opportunity. And Phil Seraphin is the one who checks in for Jamison Jalomel, as he looks like he has run his race. He's really been a big influence on this second half. He opened the scoring and was really influential in that second goal. So we'll see what they can do from the free kick here. Ref just measuring it out now. Just 2 in the wall, but Williamsburg have numbers piled forward. It's a good ball whipped into the area. Good header away! And a great stop by the keeper there just to deflect that ball away. And it'll be a corner. A really good header there. A good leap by the Masil defender. And the corner comes in now. Headed away. And Mike O'Pierre will have an opportunity to break, to relieve a little bit of that pressure. Takes on 2 defenders. Can't get around the number 27. So Williamsburg still have numbers forward to the number 14. Now back with that number 7. They'll go across the pitch. Oh, but really well cut out there. And McCourt just dancing around a couple of defenders now, able to hold on to the ball. He'll look to break forward. Now Seraphin, his first touch lets him down. Back with Williamsburg. Number 25 tries to play a one-touch pass there, and Dumais just clears this ball away. And it'll be a Williamsburg throw in here. And it'll go to number 25. And some really good play there, and it'll be shepherded out for a Masil goal kick.
Babe, you have water?
Now Dumais. Looking to find Phil Seraphin there, but can't. Ocean. His deflection falls to Pierre, but Williamsburg really clamping down now. And Seraphin just shepherds that ball, able to get that Williamsburg defender to knock that ball out of play. Dumais looking to get that ball to Maiko. But now Williamsburg have another opportunity, still down a goal. Second half winding down. Oh, an opportunity there by the number 30 to try and nutmeg Pierre. Oh, just can't get that ball forward.
take it, Michael. You being too aggressive there. Take that.
Possession back with Williamsburg again.
Michael.
And that ball just goes past the
Come on, bro. Hurry up. The ball's back in play. Come on.
ball back now with the goalkeeper. It's across to Dumais. And Dumais tries to get that around the defender. Oh, really well stood up there by Ocean. And it's an opportunity now, and Maiko is on his horse.
Go, go, go.
He's got the beating of the defender.
Go, go. You got to score that. That's it. Yeah, come on.
And here goes Maiko Pierre. He's got to beat a couple defenders. Oh, looks to get a ball back at the edge of the area. And the cutback is cut out. McCourt holds on to that ball, though. McCourt still with the opportunity. McCourt will have a shot. Deflected away. That'll be a corner kick here for Masil. And Pierre's cut back. Just unable to find a body. And the referee just having a word with a couple of players. Seems like number 14 is not particularly happy with referee's decision making. And it actually spun out for a goal kick. So Williamsburg will play it short off the goal kick. Now the number 4. Now with the number 27. They'll look to work it wide to the number 4. Some good triangle passing here in the middle. And they've been looking for the run of that number 15, just can't find it. And now Edmond. And he's got some legs and he can run. And that ball just played a little bit behind Pierre. Ocean steps up for that tackle. He gets around him, though. That ball booted away. And Jalmau back on the pitch now. Almost had that one. And now the ball back with Edmond. He's got Jalmau to his right. He's got Pierre to his left. Jimmy McCourt is the substitution there. Jalmau's around his man. Takes a shot. Keeper just having to dive down to his right for that one. He's never in any real danger. And number 7's first touch there.
It's all right.
Just out. Dumais. Now, we'll find Maiko Pierre. That ball will come off of the number 2. It'll be another throw in for Masil. As we tick down the minutes here in the second half. Still that 2-1 lead for the reserves of Masil. Looking for their 4th straight win to close out the season. And it's a tough first touch. Number 19 here. Keeping that one in. And it's an opportunity here, the number 30. But well kept out by that Masil defense. And it looks like it'll be a long throw in here for the number 30. They're going to pile some numbers forward. It's a big throw in at the near post. Looks like it was touched there by Joseph Jocelyn, but the keeper able to hang on to it. And it's been impressive from Masil in the second half after going and conceding that equalizer. They've really looked the better side here in the second half. Really good chest down there by the Williamsburg player, but now it's with Edmond. Jalmau. Just holding up play well. That ball taken off him just a bit too far away from the number 10. They'll break again. Ball played in behind, just a bit behind that number 19. And he'll have an opening at goal. That would have been a big spark plug for Williamsburg to get level in this game, but doesn't come about. A really good opportunity there by that number 19. Now with Jocelyn, now with Augustin. Haven't seen much down that far side. There'll be a throw in now for Williamsburg. And it's that number 19 again. He's got a little bit of space, but well tracked down by Augustin. But it'll be another corner here. And Williamsburg have looked dangerous from set pieces today. Had a couple opportunities go high and wide. We'll see if they can finally get one on target. But this Masil defense has really done well with the height disadvantage that they have in the box. Williamsburg would find themselves fortunate if they were to get an equalizer here. They'd be pretty against the turn of the tide. That ball deflected away well. Edmond now. And that ball will be cleared away for a Williamsburg throw-in. Keeper seems like the referee seems like he's given the last warning for time wasting here. And that ball in by Williamsburg, just unable to find anyone in the box. Masil pretty content with taking away the minutes here. Leading 2-1 here in the second half. Boots that ball along. And it's cleared away. It's going to be a throw in here on that far side. Now with Augustin. Now with that number 10 again. Augustin leaves that ball for Joseph Jocelyn. Gonna boot that one up in the air, looking for Jean Lamau. Can't find him. It's been a pretty reliable figure up top so far in this game. Now with that number 4. And a pretty 50-50 tackle there. Jean Dumais unable to win it. And number 4 being tackled by his own man. Or he took the sting out of that attack for Williamsburg, but they've got the ball again. Edmond. Back heel to that number 7, Shalamau, using his power just to win that 50-50 challenge. Just bodying defenders at this point. He's ridden a couple of tackles. Well kept now with Edmond. And now Augustin to the number 10. Now Edmond. He finds himself dribbling back. Augustin now. Looks to dribble forward, has his pass cut out. And a foul there. Augustin a bit unhappy with that call. We're taking over into the last 5 minutes here of the second half. Still a 2-1 lead. That's a good ball whipped into the area. Kept that well. It's still in the box. Deflected away. The number 7 has a shot there. The number 24 looking to get that ball in, but cleared away well. And we're going to see a sub now. And it seems like Jameson Jalamau will take over for Ranchi Augustin or Gerson Jocelyn, sorry. Gerson Jocelyn will take over at that wing-back position. As it seemed like Augustin was destined for the book. And number 30 whips in another long cross. The number 19 gets a head on it. Number 15, a good deflection away! Another opportunity on the volley for Williamsburg. Would have been a highlight goal. But Williamsburg denied again. And Jean Dumais looks like he's in a bit of pain here. Maybe took a collision in the box. He's tapping his head. Referee now coming over to check on him. And seems like Dumais just being given a little bit of time here, should he need it. And Dumais now back up. And it looks like the referee's telling him to take a step off the pitch. Final 2 minutes here of the match. And the COFC looking to get their reserves, their 4th win on the bounce. A provisional 3rd place finish in the table. A very successful first stint in the 2nd division, having to field this reserve team. And Gerson Jocelyn will have the throw in. I'm looking for Jalamau. But it's another opportunity for Williamsburg here with the number 19. Now the number 4 left wide. It's an opportunity to whip that ball in. But Ocean just going to boot that ball away. And Phil Serafin's going to hop off the pitch here for the last couple of minutes. Jimmy McCourt will take his spot. It's another opportunity for this number 30 to whip in that big throw in. Headed away. And that is the final whistle. And the Masil FC Reserves secure their 4th win on the bounce to end the season after winning 2 of their first 6. A provisional 3rd place finish in the table with a couple of matches still to be played. Goal scorers for this one. Jamison Jalamau opened the goal scoring for Masil after conceding the equalizer in the 2nd half. It was Darnell Edmond who would score the winning goal after a really well-worked move, including a big chop by Michael Pierre. And Masil really turned the screw in that 2nd half, tried to find that 3rd goal, never did, but rode out the storm and got their 4th win on the bounce to end the season. So we will take a very short break. Stay with us as we will have the first team lineups and first team action in just a few minutes. Stay tuned. Welcome back, guys, to Super Sunday here on Game in Frame. We just saw the Missile Reserves beat the Williamsburg Reserves 2-1. They finished their season with a 4-game win streak and a very impressive showing in their first ever Reserve Division showing. And now it is time for the first teams. Missile FC, same as the Reserves, 3 straight wins. They're looking to finish the season on 19 points with a win. It would draw them level with Central Park. Unfortunately, they'll be just shy of making a playoff spot, as Central Park still have to play Sanzak, and Sanzak on 18 would go ahead of both sides if they won. As for Williamsburg, they're on a bit of a slide. They've won just one of their last 4. With a win today, they would hop over Idle Block Espanol, who lost yesterday. A really good showing in their season as well. Let's take a look at our first team lineups for Missile FC. And we'll start with the head coach, Mackinson Fontes, and the team manager, Benjamin Alexandre, who we saw feature in the reserves match as well. It starts with number 0, Julinho Gustav. We have number 1, Juan Antonio Umana. We have number 2, Jean-Pierre Louis. We've got number 3, Daibar Aquino. Number 4, Cole Spagnoli. Number 5, the captain, Jeffrey Decimo. Number 6, Sammy Raymond. Number 7, and goal of the month contender, Brandy Sinas. We have number 8, Luvensky Jean. Number 9, Kenderson Delise. And number 10, Carlile Simon. Number 11, Wolf Suprise. Number 12, Shandir Cadet. Number 14, Valdo Simon. Number 15, Omar Aragon. We have number 18, Pierre Richard Louis Jost. Number 19, Martinez Cabrera. Number 20, Alexander Taylor. Number 21, Ricardo Kashmir. Number 2, Kenley Lalonde. And finally, number 23, Augusta Aaron. And that is your Missile FC first team lineup. And both sides are just getting in their final warm-up touches. We're probably still waiting on some linemen to show up. So kickoff should be a little delayed, somewhere a little bit after 10 a.m. So stick around with us, and we will be back with you for first kick. Welcome back, everybody, and if anyone is joining us from the Park Slope stream, we welcome you to Cosmopolitan Division II action here on the Game and Frame YouTube channel. And while you're here, why not hit that subscribe button? We've got a lot of great soccer content coming to you, a lot more action today as well, as we have a couple more promotion battles in the Cosmopolitan Division, as well as a Division I Cosmopolitan League title decider that will be later on tonight on the Facebook channel. So make sure to tune in for that as well. After this match at 2 p.m., join us for FC Sanzak and Central Park Rangers. That reserve match at 2 and that crucial first team match. Central Park Rangers in second, or Sanzak in third. Or sorry, Central Park in third, Sanzak in fourth. Both teams vying for a playoff spot. Very much up for grabs. Either team were to grab a result there, that would be guaranteed passage into that promotion playoff. But we bring you now Masil and Williamsburg International. Masil are coming off of their first season here in Division II. It has been a great ride for them. They've really proven just how good they can be in this division. And we'll see if we can get you a Masil starting lineup here. It looks like it will be Julinho Gustav in the back of the net. It'll be Cadet at the back. See Sammy Ramon in defense. Luvensky Jean will be at the back as well. Carlia Simon starting. The ever-reliable Brandy Sinas up top, as he'll get us started here. Exciting action here. First team, Cosmopolitan, Division II, Masil FC, Williamsburg International. Happy to bring you this live from a scorching McCarran Park, as the temperature has only gotten worse from the start of the reserve match today. And Masil are in their all blue kit, blue top, blue shorts, blue socks, kicking left to right to start the half, mirroring Williamsburg's all green kit, green top, green shorts, green socks, kicking right to left. And Sinas dispossessed there. And it's an opportunity here for the number 23. And number 3 down wide. Oh, some really good 1-2 passing here. An open opportunity for the number 9. He spins that ball wide. But an early warning sign here for Masil. Some really good 1-2 touch passing there. Both sides are out of the promotion playoff race. Masil, heartbreakingly, will probably come just a point or two shy of those promotion playoff spots. But a building block season, their first season after playing in Division III. So they've proven they can hold their own here in the second division, even fielding a reserve team. So they will be one of the clubs to watch going into next fall. It's an opportunity here wide. And well kept out there. Gustav just diving down to his right, able to keep that one out. But Williamsburg, in these first couple minutes, showing that they're open to the attack. Gustav is going to boot that one long. He's looking for the run of Simon there, just can't find him. A little bit of keep up in the midfield here. That's Valdo Simon. Now back to Carlio Simon. Delise holds onto the ball well here. And no handball given there. A couple of Masil appeals there. Number 14. There's an industrial challenge there by Kenderson Delise, but no foul given. And it's a running race now down the line. But good defense there by Spagnoli. And they'll look to switch the play now for Carlos Simon. And that's going to be a Masil throw, and even though the linesman was pointing the other way. And good headed ball there. It was Alexander Taylor. Sadly had to get two, no one else in the area. Both sides have looked pretty dangerous here to start. No clear-cut opportunities, but both are showing that they have an affinity to attack. And Levinsky just losing his man there. Booted away, no harm, no foul to start. Williamsburg on the move again. Some really good movement in the midfield. Now with the number 8. And just looking to touch that ball over the top, and Simon really commanding his area so far. We saw him in the reserve match against Block Espanyol, had a really good match. Block didn't really test him, but when they did, he was making stops. And now with Sinas. And it'll be the first corner kick of the match. Lee Kenderson DeLeese to take. And this is a golden opportunity for Masil to take an early advantage here. Couple of runners moving in. Cadet making a run from the back. DeLeese will whip a good ball in over the heads. Just kept away. Not Spagnoli. Try to find out who that number 4 is, because that is definitely not Cole Spagnoli. But it'll come across now, Levinsky Jean. Comes up to DeLeese. Ooh, some really good movement there by Pierre Richard. And now Masil can move. And this is where they like to have the ball. A little bit of pace at the back and a risky clearance there by the Williamsburg defender. Really putting a cross across his own box. But Simon will take that to Louis Justet. Back to Cadet. He'll cross to Samuel Raymond. And Raymond looking for the 1-2 there. Just can't come off. So he was looking for the 1-2 there with Brandy Sinas, but unfortunately just can't find that pass. But it's been good work here by Masil to start. That ball lost in the midfield. And he finds DeLeese up top. And DeLeese is going to play in Alexander Taylor here. He's got an opportunity on the wing to put a ball into the area. Oh, but the keeper just does get to it using his height, because Brandy Sinas was waiting at the back post. Williamsburg will look to take a bit of pressure out of the situation now. A little bit of possession of their own. And there's an opportunity here now, that number 23 finding a pass out wide. He's got some overlapping runners. Puts a good ball into the area, headed away. Only as far as the number 13. He's got some area in front of him, well kept out. And Carlos Simon. And DeLeese can turn. He's got some opportunity. He's got some space. And DeLeese looking to play that ball in long, just can't find him. Now with Louis Justet. DeLeese, some 1-2 touches with Sinas. That'll be a Masil throw-in.
Ask your man. Ask your man. The guys are backtracking.
And that'll be after some pretty heavy convincing from Williamsburg, it'll be their throw-in.
Hit Jeff. Hit Jeff.
And it's thrown right back to Masil. That ball put up to no one, unfortunately. And it'll be a Masil throw-in. And he'll find Simon. Simon closed down early. And that one will go back off the foot of Cadet. And he'll go wide with Sinas. Or with Sammy Raymond. Now looking for Sammy Raymond to continue his run he has. Raymond tries to dance around the defender. Last touch, they're saying, comes off of Sammy Raymond. But some sloppy touching there. And it'll be a Maciel throw-in on the far side. Ball wide now, DeLeese working well around, but Williamsburg just able to keep that away. And they had an opportunity there with the number 23, but he miskicked that. Now Sammy Raymond out wide. As CNS just behind him. And it will be a free kick here for Williamsburg. Both sides still looking to establish a bit of tempo in this match. The first couple minutes were pretty back and forth, but no real opportunities since. And Cadet caught sleeping there a little bit. And Pierre Richard. And he'll be fouled there. And it'll be a free kick here for Maciel. Now Pierre Richard. They'll play it around the back a little bit. It'll be with Julian. Ocean. And his pass comes to no one. Well, a really good first touch here could open them up. I was looking for Simon. And Simon's going to track down here. That ball put wide, but a bit too wide. Now for Louis-Just. He'll find Simon. It goes back to Ocean. He'll go to Cadet. Now Ocean. It's a good ball up top, good switch play. Good first touches there. And DeLeese rides some challenges, can't hold on to the ball. Was really closing down the space well. Ocean has a great first touch there. And now they'll look to open up. And Pierre Richard just looks to play a good ball inside for Taylor. Just can't find him. But a good opportunity there. And here's an opportunity for Williamsburg now. Maciel bringing numbers back in defense. A ball crossed in, but off the American football upright. And Williamsburg really not letting Maciel play the game that they normally play. Haven't had a lot of opportunities to break on the counter, to have some numbers going forward and utilize that pace. And Carlos Simon, he's going to slip. Just can't find it. Going to loop a ball into the area, but Gustav, a secure pair of hands. Now Simon, he'll lose that ball. It's another opportunity here for Williamsburg. They grab possession of the Maciel half. Now to the penalty against the area, number 14. He's going to lay off that ball to the number 23. He's going to have to go back to his midfield. Now looking to track down. It's a good header away by Sammy Raymond. That ball looped in long. And Gustav just will boot this one up. And Simon was going to fight for that one, but stayed back to defend. And the ball now with Osiantas. Masil will look to slow it down a little bit. They've been taking the pressure from Williamsburg for the last 5 minutes. So Masil now will look to get a little bit of rhythm. It's been a pretty frantic first 10 minutes here at McCarran Park. No real rhythm has been established. No real set of dominance. Williamsburg applying some pressure here. Not letting Masil just have it in their own half. It's a good deflection there by the number 7. And had to be booted away by Valde Simon. Now with Carlito Simon. Oh, really good touch by Simon here. It'll give Masil an opportunity to break. Ball out wide. He's caught out. Here's an opportunity once again. Oh, but really well touched out by Lubensky-Jean. And Sammy Raymond. Oh, but it's a bad clearance at the back. Gustav's going to be called in action here, number 14. Oh, what a good sliding tackle there. And Cadet had to be called into action after his mistake. It's a 2-on-1 opportunity, but a great sliding challenge to get the ball away. The number 13 has a shot. Just misses that top corner. It was dipping and bending away from the keeper, but just bends too far out. That's our best opportunity of the half so far. And we're going to see 2 changes now for Williamsburg, the first 2 changes of the match. And Gustav plays it short to Ocean. Well, they'll get the ball back in play. Simon plays that ball long. Oh, it's a good touch there by the Williamsburg defender. And now Masil have an opportunity to break. This is how they want to play. It's an opportunity here, but just kept out. Ball still in the area. Deflected away. But that's how Masil want to play. And here comes another opportunity. And they're a little short in defense. And Kenderson DeLeese has come all the way back to play on this wing. That ball put behind, and it'll be a goal kick. So again, some more frantic moments here in this first half, in these first opening minutes. That ball boots up long. Randy Sinas. Loses out on that challenge, and that ball just too far. But Gustav proving to be a reliable pair of hands at the back there. Here's Sammy Raymond. And it's been bouncing around in the midfield. A really good tackle there by Sammy Raymond. And where the reserves were a bit frantic and a bit loose with their challenges, this first team has really shown the levels. It's a good ball into the area here. And Louis just does well to clear that ball away. Really good turn there by Kenderson DeLeese, and they'll look to break. And the pass there from Lubensky-Jean just a bit too short. Oh, but it's passed right back to Kenderson DeLeese. Now Lubensky-Jean is going to look to switch the play here. Now with Sinas. Sinas with a good move. That ball cleared away. Oh, Sinas is going to hold this ball in. And Sinas has an opportunity here. He's got some men in the box. Going to dance around one. Has an opportunity to put a ball into the area here. Oh, but just cleared away. Only as far as Kenderson DeLeese, however. He's got an opportunity on the edge of the box. He's beating a few defenders. Goes down, no foul given. That'll be a throw in here. Louis Just sees his throw booted away. It'll be a throw in again. Louis Just gets a throw in, headed away. Oh, but it's a good opportunity here. Clears away. A good quick and turn. And the tackle there just missed it. It's an opportunity now for Williamsburg. It's 3-on-3 at the back. They've got some numbers coming in. The number 14, a good 1-2 pass. Cuts inside. Number 7 here has an opportunity. Oh, but a good block there at the back by Cadet. He's been huge today. He's been huge so far in this first half.
Good game, good game.
It's an opportunity here for Williamsburg, able to put a ball into the air, but Sammy Raymond with a good tackle there to shepherd it out. And they'll call the foul there as Taylor was brought down, looking to change the play. Approaching halfway through this first half, still 0-0. It's been a pretty, end-to-end first half. Williamsburg definitely have the better of the opportunities so far. But Missile are just starting to grow into the game a bit. Starting to get their play in the area. That's a really good run here. It's an opportunity for Missile. Goes back to Henderson DeLeese. He's got the top of the area. He's going to let a shot go and deflect it away. Keeper looked like he would have gotten a handle to it, but just deflected away by the defenders. And Williamsburg will look to recover now. It's a good ball up top. Really good challenge there by Cadet. Now with Levinsky John, now out wide. It's a really long dribble here. And the shot taken high and wide. Carlio Simon has the opportunity there, but kept out. He had a really good run there from the wing. And it's a bit of a line drive kick. But Cadet and this Missile midfielder really stepping up. Bad giveaway there by Cadet though. Kept long there. Simon tracking down. Now put back into the midfield. Cadet once again on the ball. And Taylor just can't get it out from under his feet. He's going to fall over that ball a little bit. Williamsburg looks to. It's a bad first touch there. And Brandy Sinas could be in here. Really closing him down. Now with Louis Just. Vlado Simon. Sammy Raymond. Now with DeLeese. Or sorry, that was Levinsky John. Now with. Now out wide again. Taylor can't get the ball out from under his feet. Missile committing numbers forward now. Ocean just hanging on to that. Ball goes wide now with Carlissimo. It's across. And Brandy Sinas is going to have a shot. Deflected. Spin out. Keeper will take some touch outside of his area. Missile a bit slow to get back into the defensive shape.
Let's go. Go back.
Now with the number 14.
Come on, wing. Check mark. Go, Dave. Call for it.
Trying to keep that out, Levinsky Jean, but Williamsburg have an opportunity to break here now. It's gotten past the defender, but that number 9 will be called offside. Line held well there. Sammy Raymond was beat, but the pass came to a man in an offside position. Now with Sammy Raymond. Delise. And some fouls. There's a little bit of pushing there in the midfield. Referee will acknowledge it and give Massiel their free kick. There's Valdez Simon. Not a cadet. Taylor. It's a good run here. Delise has the opportunity. Really good stop there by the keeper. Misses it with the hands, but gets it with the legs. But it's the most clear-cut opportunity that Massiel have had in this first half. Really good run there by Kenderson Delise. Really caught the defense by surprise. But the warning signs have been there. So we'll see how Williamsburg respond here. They'll have an attack of their own through the number 22. Just loses that ball. Vlado Simon loses the opportunity here. Booted away by Ossian, but deflects right off a Williamsburg attacker. Try to put the moves on Sammy Raymond. But a very confident and competent defender is Sammy Raymond. And he's able to tackle that ball away for a throw-in. That ball booted away. And it'll be another throw-in. And Kede just getting that ball away. And Sammy Raymond just clearing it away again. Williamsburg starting to have a bit more pressure here. Sammy Raymond's going to kick that one away, and now it's an opportunity for Massiel to utilize their pace a little bit. Now with Sinas. Taylor just can't get to that ball. It was a good pass put through, a good thought by Randy Sinas, but Taylor just can't find his footing on it. All right, come out wide to the number 22. Ball put into the area. Number 7's got it. But Ossian with a really good stop there. Levinsky Jean. He'll fight off a couple of tackles. We'll go back to Ossian. Now back to Gustav. With Cadet. Louis Just. Now Taylor. He'll look to turn. And Massiel just having to pass around the back a little bit as the Williamsburg midfield really starts to clamp. That's a really good crossfield ball. Sammy Raymond will have an opportunity here to move forward. He'll find Brandy Sinas. And it's a good run here. Oh, but found offside. Carlile Simon not feeling he was offside. The Massiel bench calling for VAR, which would be pretty offensive at this level. Williamsburg will ride the wave once again. Bring that up. And Raymond's going to be charged with the foul there. Just goes into the back of the Williamsburg midfielder. It's an opportunity to put a ball in long here. Headed away by Ossian really well. And Delise will find himself fouled there. And Massiel will take it short. That's Valdez Simon. It's a really good 1-2 touching there. Sinas will find Simon. And Simon's on the run now. And that ball touched away. It'll be a corner. coach Magidson laying into his players a little bit there. Very passionate on the sideline. That Masil bench is always full of passion. And we'll see who takes this corner for Masil. Looks like it'll be Luvinsky Jean. Jean's ball in. Just a bit long, looking for Sinas at the back post. And now an opportunity for Williamsburg to break here. And Louis just has a lot of ground to cover. 2-on-3 here. Oh, it's a really good ball put through, and it's an opportunity for the number 7 for Williamsburg. It goes off the post. Gustav saves. Looked like that ball was traveling in, but just bounces off the post, and Williamsburg have the best opportunity of the half off the woodwork. And Masil saved there. Corner at one end and then being counterattacked at the other.
Good win, Kenny. And again.
And Sinas with a good block there. Now it's Taylor. He'll go back to Sinas. Moving the ball well with Delise. Now to Sammy Raymond. Luvinsky Jean. Simon. And that ball is played over top. Looking for Taylor. Fighting with the number 16. Williamsburg just able to clear there. It was a good physical battle there in the box, but the number 16 of Williamsburg able to get the better of his man.
Yes, Mark. Go for a run, boys. Go for a run.
And the number 19 not really being closed down. Oh, it's another good-looking pass, but Louis just able to keep that out. He'll get on the ball there as well. His first touch takes it away from him, and it's an opportunity here again for this number 14 down the wing. The cutback, cut out there. The ball kept in play. Here comes a ball whipping to the back post and over top. And we'll see a couple of subs here. And the referee looks like he's dealing with a case of handball, but is having none of it. It looks like both sides will be making a change here. Looks like Carlissimo. It looks like we're going to get our first water break of the first half. The temperature really hitting a high today. McCarran, a very unrelenting pitch here. And it'll be our first water break of the first half here. It looks like we're going to get water breaks during the halves. Now that we're Back now from the water break as the temperature continues to increase here at McCarran Park. It'll just be worse throughout the day, but a wild weather season it has been in the spring of the Cosmopolitan Division. Everything from torrential downpours to sweltering heat here in Brooklyn. And we're going to get the game restarted here. It'll be a Masil goal kick. And Gustav just waiting to take this goal kick as I think both sides just trying to remember what the last play was. Gustav now will find Cadet. And Louis Just. Back to Cadet. Back to the keeper. Gustav will boot this one long, looking up top for Taylor. He'll get ahead to it, and now with Brandy Sinas. And he's going to look up top. Goes over the head of Taylor. Now with Kenderson DeLeese. Taylor, back to Sinas. There's a couple of runners into the box. It's an opportunity at the back post. And Lewinsky Jean making some deep runs. But his pace, he just catches up to that defender. It's an opportunity here for the number 9. The flag does not go up, but really good defending once again. The pace bailing out Masil. As Williamsburg have had some joy going over the top. But now, the number 5 trying to get around Louis Just and Brandy Sinas and can only dribble that one out for a goal kick. So the tempo still holding true after that hydration break. We'll be with Oceant. Now across to Sammy Raymond. Lewinsky Jean. No foul there by Lewinsky Jean, so they'll hold on to the ball. Kenderson DeLeese. Now Taylor. Sinas looking for the run there. It's a really good run here by Kenderson DeLeese, but cleared away by the number 11. And Sinas is really working to link up play. DeLeese just behind the ball there a little bit. And guys, don't forget at halftime, we will be running our Goal of the Month special. Masil's Brandy Sinas now starting to fall behind a little bit in the voting, but we will show you all of the goals at half. And remember, you can vote on Instagram and on our YouTube page. Now Sinas works with really good first touch. Keeper spills it. There's a decent over-the-top touch there by Sinas, and the keeper looked like he could handle it, but spilled it out a little bit. Luckily, no harm, no foul. But here comes Williamsburg again. Go across to number 5. And Williamsburg just going to hold possession here at the back a little bit. Ball over the top. And it'll be a Masil throw-in, and it'll be Sammy Roman to take it. Oceant. Go across to Cadet. Up top to Sinas. Now Louis Just looks to play that ball long to Taylor. And 17 will shepherd that one out. Looked like Taylor had the beating of him down the line, but just able to put that one away. Looking for Sinas. A little bit of miscommunication there from the Williamsburg players. This one will spin out. And it'll be another Masil throw. Louis Just finds Taylor. Now Sinas. Now Taylor goes across the top of the box. An absolute strike. Deflected away. DeLeese still has the ball. Now with Sinas. He'll whip that ball to the back post. Looking for Lewinsky Jean. Here's an opportunity. A good ball put in the edge of the box. DeLeese still has it. And DeLeese's shot will go right to the keeper, but Masil finding some more inroads in that Williamsburg defense. Which is troubling to get a ball past the keeper. As this first half ticks on, still 0-0. That ball just goes over the top of Jeffrey Decimo, who has checked in. Ball goes out wide. And Louis Just has really good locking down, really good lockdown defending there to beat that number 23. He's got the size advantage on him, but his pace and physicality has really played well. The cadet having to play a 1-2 pass with his keeper there. There's a little bit of high pressing here by Williamsburg. Now with Decimo. Go across to Levinsky Jean. Now finds out wide Carlos Simon. Taylor. His first touch. Goes back to Decimo. Now with DeLeese. Looking for the run of Taylor behind. Ball gets to his feet, but it's just not fast enough. And now Sinas has an opportunity here. Can't dribble around the defender. Trying to put the shimmy on him. Just can't get around him. Williamsburg has been resilient in this first half. They've handled the pace of Masil really well. Both sides defensively have been very sound. And it's an opportunity now down the wing. And once again, Sammy Raymond has been huge at the back. Now we're going to play. Now it's Decimo. Across to Cadet. Now Sinas. Louis Just. Back to Cadet. Just slowing the tempo down a little bit. Starting a good run here. Kenderson DeLeese. Going to get called for a foul here, and it's going to be a yellow card for the Williamsburg number 5. Decimo will stand over the free kick. And it looks like, I believe Jalomau is checking in for the first team here. He, of course, scored in the reserve match. He scored that opener. There's a bit of a different look up top now. Sinas gets a good turn. It's deflected away, but can spin out for Louis Just, but he can't hold it on the first touch. And the Williamsburg throw in. That ball cleared high into the air. Dilly's fighting for it, just can't get it. Louis Just hangs on to it. Decimo can't get around it. Here comes Williamsburg once again. Number 13 down the wing. Decimo looking to come back in defense. The number 9 has an opportunity here. He's alone in the box. He's trying to beat a couple of defenders. Now he's got the number 13 in support, looking for a cross. The box. Oceans cross deflected away. No foul given. DeLeese can really controlling that one well with his head. And it's an opportunity now on the counterattack. Jalomau dummies it to Simon. And Simon has his shot blocked. What may go down as the world's slowest dummy by Jefferson Jalomau. An effective one at that, as it opened up Carlos Simon to have that shot at goal, but a really, really good job by the Williamsburg keeper to go down strong to his right. It's another corner kick opportunity for Masil. They've been pretty dangerous from these opportunities so far, haven't created too much from them, but have caused some issues at the back. And it'll be DeLeese to take this one. Now with the height of Jalomau, we'll see if he becomes a target here. Ball clipped in well, ends up finding Jalomau, but cleared off of him! And a wild shot from outside the box. Levinsky Jean gets the Masil bench hyped up as it just goes over the bar. And almost to the spectacular. And that will be the half. It's 0-0 here at McCarran Park. It's been a breakneck first half, attacks going both ways, but both defenses remaining resilient. And on this final day of the Cosmopolitan Division 2, we'll rejoin you for the second half of this first team matchup. Once again, the halftime score, Missile 0, Williamsburg 0. And guys, now we will go to the May goal of the month. We have 6 great candidates. Voting is now live on Instagram and on YouTube. Brandy Sinas of Missile FC was leading early, but now needs your help to continue that lead. And let's go to those goals now.
Pierre-Louis. And looking for the direct one to Sinas. Sinas has brought it down, he's got chances, Sinas on the volley, and what a hit by Sinas! He only needs one chance, that number 7, who expertly brought it down, and the rest is history. What a finish into the top corner. Dasic with a nice spin, and Dasic looks in for Pirset, and Pirset take it down, and he's gone for the lob, and that one has gone in. An excellent finish by Pirset. Dasic sending it over the top. Perfectly weighted lob. There it is! To the far post! Beautiful! What a goal, Charlotte! What a beautiful goal! We've got Ramirez just coming on there for the right back. Sent in towards the number 14 is Pio Di Pasquale! And what a hit by Pio Di Pasquale! And he looked like he barely broke a sweat there, the skipper. Just brought it down, and as cool as you like. By Ville. And Sean will break away. And he's pushing it towards the goal, cutting onto his left foot. What a run by Sean! Can he finish it? He can! What a solo goal by Sean! Left 2 Sousa defenders in his wake and absolutely buried it into the roof of the net. So technical, that trio in the Borgetto midfield. And it's a long shot by Martino! And he's fired it in the back post! What a strike! And the underdogs, Borgetto, score first blood!
And there you have it, guys. 6 goals, all worthy of being named goal of the month, but it is up to you, the Game in Frame fans, to decide. And as we've seen, Sean Fraser now starting to pull away with the voting. So Missile fans, vote as many times as you want. Instagram, YouTube, vote for your man, Brandy Sinas, goal of the month. We will announce the winner sometime in the next coming weeks. Monday, 9 p.m., according to Josh on the floor.
No, on Wednesday. Voting closes Monday 9 p.m.
Yes, voting closes Monday at 9 p.m. and we will announce the winner on Wednesday night. So vote as many times as you want. Stuff the ballot. Get your man Brandy Sinas ahead in the votes and into the win column. We'll see the second half kickoff shortly here from McCarran Park. Again, 0-0 here at the half. Thank you for joining us on this Super Sunday, and we'll see you in a little bit. back here at a scorching McCarran Park. Second half here of our first Cosmopolitan match of the day. If any of you are joining us from when Josh was covering Park Slope, we welcome you to Cosmopolitan Division II action here. 0-0 at the half, Massillon FC and Williamsburg International. Just one of the 4 remaining matches we have left today. Some pretty big promotion clashes as well. 5, 7, 5. Josh and I struggling to do math. It's great. So it's 0-0 here. Massillon in their all-blue strip, kicking now from right to left. Williamsburg in their all-green strip, kicking from left to right. Referee just now having a conversation with Jeffrey Decimal and Jamison Jalomel. And we'll see the lineup that we've got here. Still Gustav in goal. Got the cadet at the back. Ocean still back there as well. Pierre, Richard, Louis Just, as well as Sammy Raymond. And we get kickoff underway now here in the second half.
Big one.
Looks like Valdo Simon has moved more into a central midfield role. Now Louis Just goes back, and Ocean nutmegs himself to get it back to Gustav, and now out wide with Cadet. And a really good turn there by Valdo Simon. He's going to find Jamison Jalomel, and that ball be just behind Carlos Simon. Now Brandy Sinas to start the second half. Jalomel goes back out wide. No, there is Brandy Sinas, not wearing the captain's armband. No Henderson DeWeese in this second half to start. Now Raymond now will get this ball to Sinas. And Carlos Simon has to come back for it. Cleared away. And an opportunity here. A cheeky touch there by the Williamsburg midfielder. Can't find him, however. And Ocean, the only man back, but able to handle that ball before the number 7 could get there. Gustav. The throw in here for Williamsburg. Kept well there by Valdo Simon. Now to Carlos Simon. His pass cut out. And Jalomel tracking down here. Headed back. Here comes Williamsburg. And Louis Just gets caught out here a little bit. Number 7 has an opportunity here. Gustav with a great save, cleared away just as far as the number 14. Number's still here, Williamsburg. Clips it in at the back post, but finds no one. It's a really good save there by Gustav and a really good clearance away. But it's the first opportunity of the second half falling Williamsburg's way. And we'll see how Massillon will respond now. Now with Sinas wide. He's going for Jalomel over the top. He's going to find him. His first touch lets him down a little bit. Jalomel, who put in a pretty full shift in the reserves match, definitely dealing with a little bit of fatigue, especially in this heat. We will see another water break at the halfway point of this half as temperature continues to rise here in Brooklyn. And played through the middle here. And Levinsky John gets his jersey pulled a little bit there, no foul, but still wins the ball. Sinas now touches back to Simon. Goes all the way back to Louis Just. And he'll go across to Cadet. Now to Decimal. Now Sammy Raymond. Back to Cadet. And that ball just a bit too far for Sammy Raymond. Wasn't prepared to get that ball, wasn't making a run there, so it'll be a throw-in for Williamsburg. And To start this second half, Williamsburg had that good opportunity a couple of minutes ago. But since the game has petered out a little bit, of course, Mesilla looking to end the season with a 4-game win streak. They started the season with 2 wins from their first 6, so closing out the season with 4 straight victories will definitely be a huge boost. Now Jalomel, his first touch lets him down a little bit. Now back with Decimo. Jalomel. And he's got Carlissimon beside him, but Jalomel hangs onto the ball. Now for Decimo. Decimo goes back to Lewinsky Jean. Now ball over the top, looking for Sammy Raymond. And the defender calls off the goalkeeper there, and we'll just clear that one away. And it looks like we're going to see 2 substitutions here, as Alexander Taylor and Kenderson DeLeese will come back on. And we'll see Jameson Jalomel and Decimo come off the pitch. And Decimo will be handing off his captain's armband. No, Decimo not coming off. Looks like Seymour. Or Sammy Raymond will come off. It's a good ball whipped into the area here. Was looking for Brandy Sinas. Just can't find him. Now Williamsburg looking to break. Number 23 can't get the touch to it. And Cadet will go all the way back to Gustav, who's got a man closing him down. But it's a good touch there, a good move. Opens up the space now for Louis Just. Now Lewinsky Jean tries to turn and run. Beaten there by the defender. But a good job by Simon. Now back to Simon. Williamsburg keep it moving. Doing a really good job to close that down. Alexander Taylor coming all the way back to help out of defense. Williamsburg have some numbers here. And they're going to get Louis Just on a handball here. And it's an opportunity. Oh, they take the free kick quickly. Number 7's going to have an opportunity to whip a ball into the back post. And the number 23 just bobbles that opportunity up nicely. And Gustav able to secure it. But now an opportunity through Kenderson DeLeese. He'll beat his man. And a few forward. And it's an opportunity here, Carlissimo. He's got some opportunities, some men in the box. He's going to look to dribble inside. Cleared away. And this one will stay just inside. Keeps that one in bounds, keeps it away from him. Seal throw-in. Ball chipped up to switch the play. A really good run there, though. That's the kind of breaks Mesilla are looking for. We'll just need to capitalize on one. Waiting for a moment of inspiration, a moment of class from either side to take this game into their own hands. But we remain 0-0 so far here in the second half. Still in the opening stages. Number 7 here, going out wide. And the Seal defense looking a bit at 6 and 7s at the back, but just forces a pretty tame shot there for Gustav. Decimo now. It held up really well there by Taylor. Puts a man on the ground. Taylor's still running here. It's a pretty long run for him. Now with Lewinsky Jean. And now he's going to find Carlissimo. Simon's going to look wide to switch the play. Can't find it. That header kept away. Now Kenderson DeLeese. Puts a good move on. DeLeese! Really good save there by the keeper. DeLeese just opened up the angle. And the Williamsburg keeper able to touch it away. And it'll be the first corner of the half for Mesilla. They had a couple in the first half. Came really to no avail. It'll be Levinsky-Jean to take. And Levinsky-Jean. It's ball into the area, but it's cleared away. And the follow-up volley. Valdo Simon going for the dramatic. Can't quite get there. And Levinsky-Jean going to be called for a foul there as he was coming from the corner spot to try and break up that counterattacking opportunity, and does so successfully, but also illegally. The number 3 tries to play that ball behind. And we're going to see a foul here by the number 7. And Ocean definitely coming out the worst of the two, but looks like he's moving well. And Maciel will break again. Cadet. Oh, that pass for DeLeese cut out. Here come Williamsburg. Opportunity here. It's a good ball put in. Looked like it was never going to trouble Gustav. Else he'll just watch it go wide. And guys, don't forget to tune in at 2 o'clock as this is the big match of the day. FC Sanzak and Central Park Rangers. The reserves at 2 and the first team clash at 4. That first team clash with big promotion playoff. I was a bit lost for words there as the number 14 dribbled around and nearly put Williamsburg on top, but that shot flashes wide. 4 o'clock, the playoff promotion battle between Central Park and FC Sanzak. And then don't forget, we have 2 games later on tonight, including Division I leaders New York Shamrocks taking on the Greek Americans 2. A win for them would clinch the Division I title. That will be live on the Game in Frame Facebook page, so make sure to shoot us a like on there and check out some of the content that we have coming out from there. We already have streamed a game there this morning through Josh, so come join us over there. That ball's cleared away. And Sinas is going to break through his man here. Cleared away. But Sinas put the turn on his man and was heading upfield. Had Kenderson DeLeese as a runner with him, but luckily just got put past. Got put out wide. Williamsburg can breathe. It'll be Decimo to take the throw in here. Decimo was looking for the far throw-in. And now with Levinsky-Jean. Decimo. He's going to put a big looping ball into the box. But the Williamsburg keeper will come out and collect. He'll look to roll out quickly. And we just looked like he was going to be beaten there, but Willie Ocean just comes out to clear it. Now with Louis Just. Now Simon. That ball will go off of the Williamsburg defender. It'll be a throw-in. And we'll see a sub for Williamsburg, the number 8 coming on. Louis Just. Sinas. Delis had an opportunity there, but was cut out only as far back as Simon. Oh, Kenderson DeLeese with some really good footwork here. Kenderson DeLeese. Leaning back there, sending that shot over the bar. And it looks like it took a deflection off of the Williamsburg defender. It'll be another corner here. As Valdo Simon will take this corner kick. It's a low in swinger. Headed away. It'll be another corner. And just an active ball retrieval here is McCarron, a very open pitch. Simon once again here to take this corner kick. And it's a similar looking ball inside, off the post. And the follow-up from Carlos Simon, just too weak. I think that was a header from Henderson DeLeese that goes off the post. So both sides have hit the woodwork in this match, and we remain at 0-0. It's going to take a piece of magic here. Oh, or an opportunity here for Williamsburg now. Levinsky John missed the header. It opens up an opportunity. The number 7 will find number 14 at the edge of the area, but Jeffrey Decimal does really well to get back and clear that away. It's danger not over yet. Number 23 still in here. And the touch just a bit too aggressive here. And Gustav finds it back. Ocean. See that ball spin wide. It'll be a Maciel throw in. And they handle that bit of pressure very, very well. Just seeing a substitution here, the number 9 coming on for Williamsburg. And play will be resumed now. Decimal finds DeLeese. Now Taylor. Oh, Taylor's ball back, a bit dangerous. And Ocean is going to be penalized there. The number 14 are they're a bit unlucky that the referee did not call advantage there, but Ocean get a yellow card. And it's a free kick in a really dangerous area for Williamsburg. A couple of calls for red there from the Williamsburg bench. So this will probably be one of their best opportunities of the half to this point. It's a 4-man wall for Maciel. They've brought some numbers forward. Maciel not committing everybody forward yet. Just one standing over the free kick. And here's the opportunity. And Gustav stays strong. Good hands to it. And now with Louis Just, he dribbles around his man. And now Maciel have an opportunity to break. But that pass to Carlos Simon just cut out. And now an opportunity here with the number 14 wide. They look to put in a ball. And Simon deflects that away. But it'll just spin out for another throw in here for Williamsburg. They're really starting to turn up the pressure here in the last couple minutes. But that ball just a bit too far ahead of the number 14. And it'll be a goal kick. Hey guys, thank you so much for tuning in today and joining us for both the reserve and the first team matchups. And if you're new around here, or if you're not subscribed, shoot us a subscribe on YouTube as the number 7 looks to put Williamsburg in the lead. But once again, that shot right at Gustav. Now Henderson DeLeese gets around his man. DeLeese is going to find Louis Just. But his first touch just takes it wide. And Louis Just now tracking down. He'll backtrack. Williamsburg have an opportunity here. Ball over the top, looking for the number 3. He's going to get it. The ball towards the back post. The number 7, and it's in! Williamsburg take the lead. A really well-worked move Williamsburg bench calling this the full Mourinho. But a good opportunity, well put away. They've put some dangerous crosses into the box. And now Masil will have to come back from a goal down. Still yet to see the hydration break in this half, so still a lot of time. Probably still another 25, 30 minutes for Masil to get back in this match. They've had the opportunities, just haven't been able to put them in the back of the net. But now Decimo is making a great run from deep. Now Carlio Simon. Back to Levinsky. Simon. Still with Simon. Making some defenders dance, but just taken away from him there at the end. Kenderson DeLeese will pick up the scraps there. DeLeese still at it. Taylor. And Decimo has an opportunity to whip a ball in here at the back post. He goes for the shot. Instead, it's deflected away. Only as far as Kenderson DeLeese. He's going to keep this ball in. DeLeese back to Simon. Simon has an opportunity at the top of the box here. Simon to Levinsky Jean. And that ball is going to curl high and wide. But that's better from Masil in this second half. It's better than what we've seen from them so far. And now that they're chasing 1-0, we'll see how the tactics change. As it's been pretty route one from Williamsburg. They've been very much looking for those long balls over the top. And just taking a bit of time now to get the ball back. Once again, McCarran is quite large, and there's really no saving any balls that happen to roll off the field of play. That ball back in play. And Jean gets ahead to it. Louis Just heads that one up. And just looking for Taylor here. And Taylor will now have to close down. Williamsburg are looking a bit more comfortable in possession now. We've yet to see Masil really commit forward yet. And a really good tackle there, but Louis Just beaten out for possession there. The number 9 really bodying him out. No foul given, no penalty. The number 9 goes down in the box. And the Masil bench starting to get a little frustrated. Now it's Brandy Sinas. Oh, Sinas dribbles past his man. This will open up some space, looking for Kenderson DeLeese, just can't find the pass. Now Taylor finds Simon, or tries to find Simon, can't find him. Williamsburg continue their attack moving forward. The number 7 will leave that ball for the fullback. No one closing him down. Bring this ball back. The number 9 onside here. Louis Just has a task to do. It's left here for the number 7. It's deflected. And Cadet almost deflecting that into his own goal. Looks like the keeper had that direction covered, but lucky enough for him, it spins wide. And we're going to see another corner. And the referee just asking for them to wait for his whistle. And the corner kick, high and wide to the back post. Referee having to run out of the way here. Kenderson DeLeese is going to track this one down. He's got a runner in Simon. And it's an opportunity here for Simon. Just can't find Brandy Sinas, who would have been offside anyway. Now we'll go all the way back to Sammy Raymond. Now out wide. Back to DeLeese. DeLeese looking for Simon. Now Taylor. Taylor's going to have a shot at goal! A good opportunity there for Taylor. And looks like we're going to see another substitution here, this time for Central Park. Masil not making too many changes today. Masil have had some better chances here in the last couple of minutes since going down. So we'll have to see if they can put one of these away and get back into this match. And Simon does well to get ahead to that. Now with Sammy Raymond. Now Simon. He loses his first touch there. And Williamsburg will look to break again. That's a good run in here. It'll be good to keep that in. He will. But Ocean will get there. And that'll be away for a goal kick. And it looks like Cadet just taking a second here. And some more subs here for Williamsburg.
Ben, you're next if you want it now. Hey, call out where you are. You good? How are you holding? All right, cool. Kenny, you're in the middle with him, yeah?
And looked like Cadet just needed a moment there, but play will resume. And now the referee looking to see if Masil are making a sub. Doesn't seem like they are, so they're just waiting here. So it looks like they will make a sub now. Looks like we'll see Jalamau coming back on. That ball looking up top for Jalamau, just can't find him. So it looks like Decima now dropping back into the defense. And Levinsky John just missing that header. Now DeLise, who's dropped back into the midfield. And Decima with his first defensive test. And Louis just has swapped wings. It looks like Lewinsky Jean is now moved back to fullback.
Man on.
And Khalil Simon does really well to keep that one out. And here's an opportunity with Jalamau. He's trying to get the turn and run. Handball called there. And now Simon. It's with Sammy Raymond. Now back to Simon. Kept out well there. Still 1-0 here in the second half. It was a really well taken goal by Williamsburg. Masil, yeah, really not. And that was a good ball put in there by Taylor, or for Taylor. But the keeper always going to get their first 15 minutes here left in the second half. Keeper will boot this one long. Sammy Raymond gets ahead to it. Looking for DeLise, can't find him. Levinsky Jean. He's going to get called for the foul there. Now back to DeLise. Ocean to Simon. Simon's first touch, a bit wild. Sammy Raymond takes a bit of a shove there, but holds on to it. Now back with Simon. DeLise. Across to Sammy Raymond. He's looking for the run here of Brandy Sinas. He's going to find him. A good first touch there, but kept away by that number 5. They've really done a good job today of shutting down Brandy Sinas. he'll find Jalomel, who's looking for Taylor at the back post. Taylor keeps that ball in. And Jean and Louis Just tracking down the number 14. But they'll keep that in, though, and Williamsburg have an opportunity to break here. Gets around Decimo, but Ocean is there to get the last touch. And they'll start again. Louis Just. Looks to play that ball big into Jalomel, can't find him. Now with Delise. He can't find Jalomel. And they can try breaking again.
Never.
Ball over the top.
Never.
Will get called for the offside there. Does not seem like Williamsburg are committing too many numbers forward now with this 1-0 lead. And Delise swarmed a little bit here. And he'll get called for the foul here. We're going to take over the last 10 minutes here in a little bit. Still 1-0.
Sami, you've got me for Ben on now, but what do you want to do tactically? Do you want to do that or not?
And it's a throw-in. It's a free kick on the far side. Now the number 3. Williamsburg doing well to hold on to the ball here.
Ben, you got next out, lad.
That's going to spin out for a Masil free kick, or a Masil throw-in. See some subs. Number 19 coming in for Williamsburg. Throw in here to Sinas. Does well to keep that out. Some really good control there by the number 5. But now with Levinsky Jean. Now back to Osia. We'll go to Sammy Raymond. Back to Lejean and Osia. Cross to Remador. With Decimal. Taylor gonna get the throw in here. Trying to find Jalomel, but can't connect with the big forward. Number 8 will boot that long. Now back to Decimal. Louis Just now. Now we'll find Jalomel. He's got some opportunity to run here. Brandy Sinas. His first touch brings him back. Here's Sammy Raymond. He's dancing around a couple of defenders looking to go centrally. Has a bit of open space here. It's now with Simon. Runs across to Sammy Raymond. Defender keeps it out though. But some better 1-2 passing here. As we're under 10 minutes to go here in the second half. Still 1-0 down. Williamsburg taking the lead here in the second half. This ball booted in. Looking for Taylor, but headed away. Williamsburg looking to clear. But only as far as Simon. Can't find Sammy Raymond. And Williamsburg now had an opportunity to break through, and a second goal would really dampen the mood. And this number 9 still going forward. But Gustav just on the edge of his area. And it looks like the referee is calling a foul here. So it's a free kick opportunity here, and valuable minutes, valuable seconds ticking away now as Williamsburg looks to claim all 3 points here on the final day and take that leapfrog over Bloc Espanol to finish 6th. A good ball whipped into the area! And from the dead ball, it's 2-0 to Williamsburg. Game surely done and dusted. A great run at the back post for the number 19. And it looks like all 3 points will be wrapped in green. A great header from the Williamsburg number 19. A great ball put in from the free kick scenario. And Masil, for all their hard work today, looks like they'll be coming up short. The 3-match win streak seemingly coming to an end here on the final day. But still a very positive season for Masil as a whole. Their first season in Division II. Really have held their own, have been one of the most exciting teams in the division with just their pace and their attacking prowess. They've always been one of the most entertaining sides on offer and will definitely be one of the teams to watch going on to next season. Definitely a welcome addition to this Division II of the Cosmopolitan League. Williamsburg don't seem like they're done here yet. Number 9 is onside. Ocean is back. And looking to put a ball in the number 3. Looking at the back post. Headed back to the number 19. He's all alone at the top of the area. But that'll be called offside. And Masil survive another attack. Gustav goes out wide. And Taylor goes to Sinas. Oh, really good footwork there by Brandy Sinas. He's got a bit of a solo run going here. He's passed a couple of defenders, but just losing on that final touch. Really, the individual quality that Brandy Sinas has had hasn't been on display a lot today. They've done a really good job of containing the dangerous forward, but he still has moments of brilliance here. A very lazily brought back ball. The Williamsburg now very comfortable just to ease this ball out. Ball touched away there by Simon, but he's past Decimon now, the number 7. And it's an opportunity for a third here, the number 14. And Willie Ocean puts in a really, really good tackle. Sammy Raymond just touches that back to Gustav. And now Levensky Jean goes up to Simon. Now Taylor. And his first touch gets taken away. And here is the goal scorer, the number 19. As Williamsburg just looking to beat out the clock here. And the number 19 looking to keep this ball in play. But it'll spin wide for a goal kick as we take over to the last couple of minutes here. And we'll see a sub here for the last couple of minutes. As Levensky Jean will take a seat. And it'll be Valdo Simon to come back on. Now with Simon. Taylor. His first touch. Can't get him anywhere. Taylor and Louis Just now trying to track down. Now back with Simon. As he looks to go up top to Brandy Sinas, can't find him. Here comes the number 14. Looking to work on Sammy Raymond. They keep this ball in.
Number 3, man of the match.
I'd agree. Good ball inside here. And Valdo Simon just does well to shepherd that ball back to Gustav. Now Delise. Back to Simon. And they were looking for Sinas, but really good defending on him. And Masil, for a club that are 2-0 down, not committing a ton of numbers forward. Pretty content just to ride out this result, it seems. Especially in this heat. Here comes the number 3 once again. Back inside. Really good touch away there by Willie Osan. Now back to Simon. Now back to Simon. And Jalomel has an opportunity to break forward. And he'll find a ball through to Sinas. And wouldn't it be fitting for him to get a goal to end the season. Brandy Sinas, get the run around. Brandy Sinas deflected off the line. It looked like it had gone in, but Sinas denied his spoils. Let's go. And it looks like we'll see another set of substitutions here for Williamsburg. And Louis just waiting to take the throw-in. He'll give it to Kenderson DeLeese. Now with Simon.
No, he just asked if you wanted one. Oh.
Now Sammy Raymond. Out wide, Taylor. Taylor whipping a ball into the back post, looking for Jalomau, just can't find him. That's going to spin out, only for a throw-in. And taking down into the final stages here. Central Park 2-0 up. Two really well-taken goals. A couple of step-overs in the midfield. An opportunity to break here once again. The number 9 down the wing. And Sammy Raymond is going to win the foot race. No foul given. We've seen Sammy Raymond win that battle a couple of times today. Puts in a good tackle there on Simon. Taylor finds Sinas. Back to Simon. Simon dances around his man, tries to dance around a second, can't get there. And we'll go back Kenderson DeLeese. Louis Just. Out wide with Taylor. Kenderson DeLeese. And was looking for Sinas with that ball in behind, can't get him. A good header there by Simon, trying to find Jalomau, but cleared high and wide. Decimal. Making a long run from defense. Trying to find Taylor, just can't find him. Sammy Raymond, that ball over the head. Kept in well by the number 9. But once again, Sammy Raymond winning the battle on this wing. Now Ocean. And DeLeese ticking down into the last couple of minutes here. Decimal. Louis Just. Gets shoved a little bit, but holds onto the ball. He's making a good run here. Finds Brandy Sinas. It's an opportunity for him to find himself on the score sheet. Brandy Sinas has opened up a lane here. What a good save. Back to Brandy Sinas. Off the top of the bar and out. Denied once again. And Brandy Sinas, in these last couple of minutes, is really trying to get himself onto the score sheet to finish the season. But Williamsburg are dedicated to not letting him do that. Just 2 more minutes remaining in this match. And Simon there with the header. Cross to Taylor. Now back to Simon. Louis Just, and heading to the back now with Decimal. Now Kenderson DeLeese. Across. Jalomau. Heads back across for Simon. Now Decimal, Louis Just. That ball put ahead of him by Decimal. He was able to catch up to it. Taylor looking for Brandy Sinas again. Holds up really well. Brandy Sinas still dancing around defenders. Jalomau. Jalomau with an opportunity. Strong right footer. But the keeper was tracking it all the way through. And now in the dying embers of both of these teams, Cosmopolitan Division II season. And the number 7 here, a good flick on by the number 23. Ossiant looks to close down, gets around him. And Decima gets to that ball. Probably the last attack of the game for either side. Sammy Raymond goes across to Simon. Now back to Simon. Louis Just. Taylor. Now with an opportunity to look for Jalomau at the back post. He's going to bring it down. Jalomau has an opportunity here. Gets past his defender, but Jalomau's shot is blocked. And that will be the final whistle. It's a 2-0 win for Williamsburg International. They'll finish the season leapfrogging Bloc Espagnol. A 2-0 win. Masil will finish the season on 16 points, a very respectable point total in their first Cosmopolitan Division II run. Very young team. And a side that we are very excited to see next season as well.
Thank you.
Of course. And guys, that'll do it for us. We're going to see if we can get a post-match interview, but stay tuned with us. Make sure you tune in at 2 o'clock as we transition over to Randall's Island for the big playoff promotion battle as FC Sanzac and Central Park Rangers take off. The first reserve match at 2 p.m., the first team match at 4 p.m. So stay tuned for that. We're going to see if we can get a quick post-match interview. Don't go anywhere, guys. The final score here, Williamsburg International 2, Masil 0. All right, guys, welcome back. Joined here by the head coaches of Missile. Tough loss today, guys, but it's been a pretty good building block season. Sort of talk about your first experience in Division II and just how good it's been with this team.
Yeah, so it's I can call this season like a learning season, but in terms of talent, we have so many talents. So that's my problem with this team. We have so many talent, but I know they didn't do what they supposed to do. So okay, we learn from this season, so we'll have a better season next season.
And Benjamin, I know it's the first time you guys have had to field the reserve team, and the reserves have been very lively, winning all three of their last matches, all four of their last matches. Having to field a reserve team for the first time, what does it mean for the future of Missile? What does it mean for getting new guys in and really building up the youth talent that you guys have?
I mean, the future is looking real bright because we have a lot of young kids, young talents, and we're gonna recruit. We have to get more talents, get new. I mean, the experience was a learning experience, which was a good thing for us. So yes, we're gonna expand. We're gonna have new faces and move on.
So what does next season hold for Missile? What are your hopes and aspirations for next season in Division II?
Well, our goal is to move up to the first division. Hopefully, we have to work hard because there's work to be done, and it's gonna take more talent and more determination and convictions.
Absolutely. Well, guys, congratulations on the season. Congratulations on your high finish. 16 points, nothing to stick your nose up at. It was a great season. Thank you guys for joining us. Thank you guys for having us in so much. We love covering this team. And guys, that'll do it for us. We'll be back at 2 o'clock to cover Sanzac and Central Park. Thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you later.